Hey guys, Kadam here. This is about emotions and what to do with them, even if you don't know what they are. An emotion is a communication. It will usually fire off after you focus on something, and there's a comparative analysis. Either it's programmed in to where you will have a feeling that fires off when you're holding a thought. I better get the sun out of there a little. Or it will be, it's a comparative analysis with your nature, with anything you're considering or focusing on. If it doesn't match your nature, you will receive a negative pulse, which is an emotion. It's also a direct communication from the deeper part of yourself that's telling you that what you're focusing on is out of alignment with your nature, and that if you continue, your alignment will also continue to be out. So and you'll continue to feel like crap and not good. So that's a bad feeling thought or focus. A good feeling thought, you'll receive a positive emotion or feeling, or both. And that is a signal that what you're focusing on matches your nature. And in that case, it'd be okay to continue to focus on that. In the negative, you would want to, it is a signal for you, it's a warning signal. That if you don't want to feel negative, then you have to change the thought or the focus that you're focusing on. And if it's a for real thing, you don't want to lie to yourself, but you can, with practice, you purposely put it on the edge of your awareness, and so it's not in the dominant center of your awareness, and you purposely change out your thought for a positive thought, or a positive feeling thought or focus. Doing the open breath is helpful for that, because it stops your thought, disengages your thought, therefore disengages the emotion that is being generated, and you can rest in a state of being in your own nature in that position. And so there's two ways to deal with emotion as it's happening. Emotions are meant to run like a river through your system, to pulse through and to be released. They're a communication. They're not meant to be clamped down on or reacted to. It is a clear communication, and you want that communication. And so there's two things you can do. Myself, I will take a breath. Thought disengages, focusing on the feeling, the emotion. And I will use my hands and literally run. I'll tune into the feeling, use my breath and my hands, and I'll move it up through the system and out the top of the head. And there'll be an end, a bottom to the emotion. It's a pool of energy, and it'll be gone. And because you're breathing full breaths, any residual impact of feeling that feeling will be gone also, because your system is open. There's no clenching left. It will come back later if it's an issue, or if you focus on it again. And see, you can use the open breath to focus on something that is disturbing. And you train your system to remain open and flowing while you're focusing. And so the same thing goes with an emotion. If you trigger, then take a breath, and you can either take in that clear breath and breathe out the emotion. Literally, you can see it as a color or a cloud. Keep doing it. So the in-breath is a clear energy, like crystal clear, and it dislodges and it pops loose the emotion, or kind of unsticks it from your system. When you breathe it out, and you breathe in clear energy, you don't have to use your hands like that. If I teach you Qigong, you probably will. But otherwise, that's a bit about it on emotions. Keeping it simple. This is the short version. It doesn't matter how intense it is. It will work. So these techniques I'm showing you, the open breath, stopping thought at will, and moving your emotion, they all work together. Each one, it's this basically the same thing, causes the same thing, opens and moves energy. The key is to flow your energy. That's about it for emotions. I'm going to close this one out and go on to the next one. Take care.